Hmm.
Well, ninth group, let's start my beginnings, Kapil Dev, continued lesson. Please open ninth group textbook English page 48. Page 48. See, here in page number 48. Open your textbook. Check your comprehension and you have to share your responses through the answers, through your reply. In what way was Kapil like all the other children around him? Number 1. Turn over page number 47. I spent my childhood like all the other children around me, trying to bunk school and save up enough money to go to a new movie or have a plate of chicken chow mein with my friends. So, number 2. In the third paragraph, paragraph 3, Kapil says his neighbor's lady grew trees. What were the 2 trees grown there? She had, page 48, upper part of the paragraph, you see, she had papaya and pomegranate trees. Next one. Third, page 49, textbook. 9th group, page number 49. Number 3. How did Kapil and his friends spend most of their time in their childhood? This one, number 3. You see here, how did Kapil and his friends spend most of their time in their childhood? So, this one, little bit you have to write, page number 47, you turn out. I will send all the attachment question answers. Similarly, you will make notes in your notebook. This is for your understanding part. If we were very broke or bored, how the time pass in the childhood? We would amuse ourselves by breaking the fruit of our neighbor's tree. I remembered one particular lady who lived down the road from us, who had a beautiful garden which she took great pride in. In it, she had papaya and pomegranate trees. Next, page 49, 9th group. This one, question 4. What had Kapil done that he had to sit still for 2 hours? One day we had climbed over the wall, page 48, upper paragraph. Try to understand and comprehend. Make your concept ready. One day we had climbed over the wall and were perched on the tree. Who? Kapil Dev and his friends. Childhood story he is analyzing. We had climbed over the wall and were perched on the tree when the lady walked out with some guests. She was entertaining them for tea right under the papaya tree. There were 2 of us on the tree and 2 others on the road on the other side of the wall. The 2 fortunate ones, very fortunate, outside ran away. 2 fortunate ones, means very lucky, who had been outside ran away. But my friend and I, means Kapil and his friend, had to sit still for nearly 2 hours till the tea party ended. That was the day I discovered the rash that papaya sap can cause. Next one. Number 5. What discovery did Kapil make by sitting on the papaya tree? That is the rash of the papaya, very dangerous. Paste it on the dress and all. Make dirty the dress. If hand also, then that one also paste it in the skin everywhere. So it's very, that time feeling dirty and all. So this is the very bad experience Kapil Dev and his friend had sitting on the papaya tree when the tea party 2 hours going on. Next one, number 6. She counted them every day. What did the lady count every day? Why? I got even the next day. What does this mean? What does this tell us about Kapil? This told us what? She had 92 pomegranates on the tree in her garden. She counted them every day because she knew we were up to mischief. Question is, she counted them every day. What does the lady count every day? All the pomegranates in the trees. Next one. Why? Because she knows the mischievous boys, the naughty boys will come and they will take the fruits and they will run away. I got even the next day. What does this mean? Means next day it was target from Kapil Dev and his friends that we will target 92 pomegranates. What does this tell us about Kapil? Kapil is very intelligent from his childhood and Kapil Dev brilliantly targets something like 92 pomegranates. He targeted once in the lady's garden and snatched it also, distributed something and eaten something and seeds spread here and there. So he don't bother about his target, and that one in the last phase in his adulthood, being a cricketer, being a captain of India, he had shown it. He successfully succeeded in his own life through his target. Next one, page 49. The other, paragraph 5, 9th standard. The other really naughty thing I remember doing is riding the police horses that were left in the huge open green areas to graze. To graze what? Grasses. A few of my friends and I would go there regularly and try to ride them. Practice riding for horse riding. They were huge police horses, not used to clumsy children scrambling onto them, but despite innumerable falls and many a frightened so many people. As police horses, not for children ride. I learned to ride and control a horse. One horse, Kapil Dev, learned to ride on it and control the horse also. In fact, even today, I'm quite comfortable on a horse without saddle, as that was the way I had taught myself to ride. Once we had learned to master the horse, there was one I became particularly attached to. We became more courageous, more brave, more active, and venture means started journey here and there out of the fenced area with the horses. Now Kapil Dev taken the horse out of the police fencing areas and started riding, sitting on the horse and control the horse also very nicely. Nobody would have noticed except for the fact that I bit off more than I could chew. Now that day bit off more than I could chew. Suppose you have got in one day 5 Cadbury's. You are thinking I will open the wrapper, cover, and then this one, oh excellent, again another one, oh excellent, another one, oh excellent, another one, oh excellent, another one, oh excellent. Now, oh excellent, then stomach pain, loose motion, sleeping, not eating anything, because you are chewing more than you want. Same thing happened with Kapil Dev. This is the idiom, this is the proverb in English literature, that you are chewing more than you wanted. So, bit off more than I could chew. What happened? Okay, out of the fence, little bit riding, then come down. But he has not done that one. More riding, because that horse is in his hand. He can control that horse. So, he has started more and more riding on the horse, crossing the fencing areas. Then what happened? I decided to take the horse home and house him in our back garden, which was about 700 square feet in size. But this was the police horse. You have no right to keep it in your house garden. The horse could probably have been eaten there, but I had not anticipated the struggle I would have in getting the animal to the tiny 5.5 foot by 2 foot doorway. We were caught within minutes of our arrival. Arrived, just put the horse there and caught red-handed within minutes of our arrival. The horse was duly returned, and the chiding I received from my father discouraged my venturing near the grazing fields again. You will keep on reading, try to understand, make your concept ready. Question answers and all in attachment. I will send you in the next video lesson. With the video lesson you will get it. Go through the concept, read the words, read the lines properly, make your reading fit and fun. Thank you very much. Ninth group.